You're watching CN 100 Sports on Demand.
With CN 100 Sports, I'm Alyssa Bergamini, here today in Evanston, Illinois at the Northwestern University Campus, where family, friends, and correctional officers are taking the plunge for Special Olympics Illinois. Some have been here overnight, taking 24 plunges over the last 24 hours.
This kind of kicks off our Polar Plunge season in Illinois. We have 23 different plunge locations that we have, and so our Super Plunge, our Illinois Law Enforcement Torch Run Super Plunge, is the one that kicks it off.
We are doing our 24-hour, 24 plunges for Special Olympics Law Enforcement Torch Run. This is our last plunge for today, and we're doing it for the athletes and the families. Department of Corrections has a lot of employees and a lot of facilities that get together and fundraise all year and support these athletes and their families, so it's a great cause.
This is our third Super Plunge that the agency's been involved in. Super Plunge is a great event to bring law enforcement together and help people with special needs become the best they can be. The Department of Corrections works with other members of the law enforcement community to raise funds for Special Olympics.
These people in this tent are very special. We have a lot of law enforcement from around the state that come and do this, and they give up their time. They have family, work, they take time off. And to come do this for our athletes and our families in this state.
You see a lot of people that return from year to year just because it is such a great event. It's a little bit addictive, that opportunity to, again, raise awareness and funds and to spend the night here and build that camaraderie and really work for the athletes of Special Olympics.
I know you've been here for almost 24 hours. What has that been like?
It's hard. It's not something you can't overcome, but it is a hard thing to do, and it was very cold this weekend, and getting in the water was the toughest part.
You know, your legs really lock up when you jump in the water. It actually, when you go underneath, it'll knock the wind right out of you. So it's kind of that struggle, and you get up and you believe you can do it, just like the athletes who work so hard participating in the events and games, and then we get ready for the next one and do it again.
When you come in and you get dried off and you get warmed back up, you forget that was painful until the next time to go around.
I think their slogan, "Freezing for a Reason," really sums up what the event's all about.
What is your reason for being bold and getting cold and going out there in Lake Michigan?
I believe people need people that care about them, and I have a nephew who is autistic, and I do it for him.
The first time we heard a global messenger speak to us, it just you felt something inside, and you wanted to be a part of that, and you wanted to support that, and you wanted to help continue it because of what they do and what they do for the athletes and the families. You want to see that keep going.
The athletes, and I think that's all of our reason. And you get to that reason in a different way, whether it be family, friends, or my colleagues who work for Special Olympics. But that's the reason.
Despite bone-chilling temperatures, participants took the plunge here today in Lake Michigan, raising almost $150,000 for Special Olympics Illinois, all with a smile on their face. Wrapping up coverage in Evanston, Illinois, Alyssa Bergamini, CN 100 Sports.